With early voting already underway, we continue to go through the ballot and bring you multiple perspectives on issues you'll be voting on.
Tonight, we're tackling Amendment 73, the proposed tax increase for education. Denver 7's Jace Larson goes 360.
Those who are for and against the tax hike for education seem to agree on one thing, that teachers deserve more money. But where they can't agree is just how to pay for it. Tonight, we're going 360 in the classroom with 5 different perspectives, starting out with educators.
How can I figure out 15 times 20?
In her classroom, Rachel Sandoval makes math work for her 5th graders.
You have to write 65 milliliters.
As a teacher, it's probably not going to surprise you that she's in favor of Amendment 73.
Good job.
But you have to step out of this room
Hi.
and into her living room to really understand why.
Because it's a 2-bedroom house and there's 3 of us.
She's renting a room in this 1-bathroom place because it's the only way she can make math work financially for her.
I bring home in between $2,800 and $2,900 a month, take-home pay. So you're telling me that I can afford an $1,800 mortgage on that? Like how? That's more than half my salary.
For her, Amendment 73 is about improving her way of life.
You know 10 times 10 is...
And making doing what she loves
You need to get confidence. You know what you're doing. You got this.
something she can afford to do.
Did a science experiment and seeing the joy on their face when they were just like, oh my God, it's magic. I can't live on that joy. Though, right? Like that joy doesn't pay my bills.
If she doesn't get a pay raise soon, her classroom might be missing its teacher.
I don't want to live with roommates for the rest of my life.
And it's not just a concern for teachers. Principal Michael James says sometimes it's a little embarrassing when he goes to make a new teacher an offer and it's in the $30,000 range. And then what do? They laugh in your face?
Yeah, they do. Well, I had an assistant principal last year, was with me for 1 year, and he got offered $20,000 more to go to Aurora.
His viewpoint, Colorado is losing good people, and 73 could help reduce that. His district is one of several that has promised it will hike new teacher salaries as much as 10%. But because schools get to decide how to use that money, he's also hoping to improve parts of his building, including this auditorium.
Still has the same seats from 1955.
Now, what about the perspective of someone who doesn't have kids and makes more than $150,000? This is attorney Roberta Ritvo.
I think that our society benefits and our state benefits when we have educated and smart children who are part of our next wave of workforce members.
Let's keep our 360 going here by bringing in those with a different point of view. Those who don't like the tax hike for education.
I'm somebody who believes that teachers should get paid more.
Michael Fields is part of the No campaign. He says 73 is a blank check given to schools without them having to prove that they can actually make students smarter with more money.
Too much money is going into administrative costs. It should be going into teacher salaries. We need to fix our pension system. That will get more money into teachers' pockets.
Luke Ragland thinks 73 will take a swipe at Colorado's economy. Amendment 73 also hikes taxes on many large companies and small business owners.
This moves us toward a model where folks have much less opportunity to build businesses, to create wealth for their communities and for their family.
Oh, and if you own property, consider this. Property tax rates were expected to come down from 7.2%. But Amendment 73 will freeze them at 7%, meaning you'll miss out on the money back in your pocket had the rate gone down more. I posted about this on my Facebook page. It should remain on property taxes, Steve said. Donna said that seniors have paid their fair share, and she suggested that seniors get a break from school taxes. So let's bring it all back. If your family makes $150,000 or less, you're not going to have to pay any more in taxes. But critics will tell you that the people who do, well, there's no guarantee in state law just how that money will be spent. In the Denver 7 classroom, I'm Jace Larson.